Hello everyone, this morning we're at Blundstone Arena. You join us for this match between Pakistan and Australia. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this...
Despite the conditions, the captain is asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
McDermott has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Yep. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. No! Yep. No!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Super piece of timing.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep. No!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Disturbs the furniture.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Big edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, They now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Oi. Yes, nice bowling.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there. A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Edged.
No!
Unplayable.
Yes. No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot,
Yes.
the reward will eventually come.
Keep up. Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Misses!
No!
They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
McDermott from the river end. Drives and misses everything.
Nice.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Could be gone if only they had hit.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Yeah. No.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Catch it.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yeah.
Out.
Yeah!
Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible. Finds the fielder with that shot.
No!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
No, no, no!
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Well placed.
No!
Should get a single.
Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
No!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep. No,
Good piece
no,
of
no.
fielding to
Yep.
stop some runs.
No!
Becker shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Oi. Nice.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep. No! Yep. No!
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Fleming, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yes.
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep. Keeper. No, no.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Aitken takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Hey. No!
Comfortable single if they take it.
No, no, no! No! Yep.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Oh, bowling.
That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Hey.
This is everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Waiting.
Yup. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game. And they want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the river end.
Yep. No! Yes.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep. Keep up. No! Catch! Yep.
Caught, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Edged.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep, yep. No! Yep. No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Hey. Yes,
That's
nice
a great
bowling.
take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep. Keeper.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice.
Fleming with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Keeper!
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Oh, nice.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
Nicked
No.
it, but that's
Yep, yep.
going all the way.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep. No!
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Catch!
Right out of the middle.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep, yep. No! Yep. No, no, no!
Right in the slot. Probably hit too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Yep, yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No!
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Fleming shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
No! Yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep, yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep. No, no, no!
Good running. It needed to be as well. probably closer than they expected.
10 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 73 for 8. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the river end.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Super catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yes, nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes. No.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over. 4 off it. Pakistan are 77 for 9. McDermott coming back into the attack.
Oh, nice bowling.
Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
Yep. Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Finds the edge. Loud shout. Out. It's a fantastic catch by the keeper, diving away. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Some adjustments to the field. Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. Australia are now underway.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Nice bowling.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Could be gone, if only they had hit.
No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with spin now. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Oh, yeah!
Yes! Caught and bowled. Did supremely well there.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Catch!
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal. Ooh, just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Some adjustments to the field.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Nice shot, runs possible. Out! What a catch!
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Yep.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
McGrath seems intent on farming the strike, deciding against taking the easy run. Surely it's worth ticking the score over.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep. Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
Yep. Bowler.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Going with pace now.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Thrashed away, what a shot.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Becker, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. Waiting. Keeper.
couple on offer here.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep. No, no.
McGrath shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. Bowler. Waiting. Yep. No, no, no.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep. No.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. Pakistan are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Bowler.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
That's
Keeper.
great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Well bowled.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Ahmed did very nicely out there on the boundary.
No, no, no.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
That's the over. Australia are 58 for 5.
Yep. Go.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Super piece of timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Gotcha.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
There'll be runs here. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it was moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be. It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Yep.
Edge. Unplayable.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. Australia are 72 for 6. Ahmed with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Ahmed shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Amazing delivery. Fantastic catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Couldn't get it through the field. Comfortable single if they take it.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yep. Go!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
5 runs added there. Australia are 77 for 7. Aitken has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Waiting. Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
There's trouble here. Big appeal. This could be out.
Yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Ooh, wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
And that marks the end of the match. Australia have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
The match comes to a close, and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.